Hello everyone, welcome to Storytime with Renu. Today I am going to share with you a story that I have written myself. I hope you enjoy it. Long ago, in a kingdom somewhere in India, there lived a very tall princess called Surabhi. When she was born, she was like any other baby, very small. But as she started to grow, she became taller and taller and taller than her parents. And by the time she stopped growing, she was the tallest person in the kingdom. And Surabhi was not happy at all about being so tall. And so every day she would cry and ask her mother, "Ma, why am I so tall?" And her mother said, "Surabhi, there are some people who are short, there are some people who are tall. Just as you are the tallest, there must be someone who's the shortest. So why are you so unhappy?" But Surabhi refused to listen. Seeing their daughter so unhappy, her parents were very sad. So one day the king summoned the royal astrologer and said,
"Isn't there anyone who can help my daughter be happy?"
And the astrologer replied, "Yes, your majesty, there is one person who can help her. There is a wise old woman living far away on the top of a very high mountain. She is the only one who can grant your daughter her wish. But Princess Surabhi has to make that journey all by herself and on foot." So when Princess Surabhi heard this, she was very excited. "I will go," she said. And the very next day, she left. She had walked out of the palace. She walked and she walked and she walked. And after she had walked for a very long time, she stopped. She was hungry and tired. She saw a farmer working on his field and shouted, "Farmer, farmer, can you get me something to eat, please?" So the farmer came and said, "Yes, I will." And he brought her something to eat and drink. As soon as Surabhi felt better, she said, "Bye, I have to leave now." And the farmer said, "Where are you going?" She told him where she was going and why. So the farmer said, "Can you please ask that old woman for a wish for me too?" "Of course," said Princess Surabhi. You know, there was a big river flowing through the kingdom. But all of a sudden, it has dried up. And all the farmers like me are very worried about our crops. What will happen to our families and all the people in the kingdom? "Of course I'll help you," said the princess, and off she went. So she walked and walked and walked, and after a long time she stopped again. You know why she stopped, right? She was hungry and tired. She saw an eagle sitting up on a tree. "Eagle, eagle, can you bring something for me to eat, please?" she said. So the eagle flew away and soon came back with some fruits. Princess had the fruits and she said, "Thank you, eagle. I have to leave now." And the eagle said, "Where are you off to, princess?" And she said, "I'm going to see the old woman. She is going to grant me my wish." So eagle said, "Could you please ask her to grant me my wish too?" "Tell me," said princess. "You see, I'm not an eagle at all. I'm a river. But a wicked sorcerer who had come to bathe in my water almost drowned, blamed me for it and cast a spell and changed me into an eagle. But I wish to become a river again. All the farmers and animals are dependent on me for water." "Of course I'll help you," said the princess, and off she went. After she had walked for a very long time, she reached the mountain. When she looked up, it was indeed very high. "How am I going to climb this mountain?" said Surabhi. She heard a voice which said, "I can help you." When she looked, she saw a monkey sitting on a stool. "You can help me?" she asked. "Don't worry, I may look small, but I am very strong. Give me your hand," he said. So she gave the monkey her hand and he helped her climb up that mountain. And after some time, they had reached the very top. "Why have you come here?" he asked her. So she told him why she had come. She had come to meet the old woman. He said, "Can you please ask her to grant me a wish too?" "Yes, tell me." "You see, I had come down from Monkey Land to help a king who was in trouble. But now I want to go back. I miss my family very much, but I am not able to go back. Can you please ask her to help me?" "Of course," said Princess, and off she went. She came to the wise old woman and said, "Oh, wise one, can you please grant me 4 wishes? I have come such a long way to meet you." The old woman looked at her and said, "Oh, my dear, I can only grant you 3. You decide which are the ones you want to use. You can use one or you can use all three. So Princess Surabhi thanked her and soon she was down again with the monkey's help. The monkey said, "Did the old woman grant me my wish?" "Yes, she did," said Princess Surabhi. "When you helped the king, did he give you something in return?" "Yes, he did. He gave me a magic stone. And he said one day it'll come of use to me. Give me that magic stone and you'll be able to go back." So the monkey gave her the magic stone. As soon as he gave her the magic stone, he disappeared. The princess continued to walk. And whom did she meet next? The eagle. Do you think she granted him his wish? She thought for a while and then said, "Eagle, take this magic stone. Go and drop it on the dry riverbed where you used to flow, and you will start flowing again." So the eagle thanked her, took the stone and flew away. The princess continued to walk and she met the farmer. And she said, "Farmer, your wish has been granted. Go and look. The river must have started flowing again." The farmer thanked her and he ran away. Princess continued to walk and she reached the palace. Her parents were very happy to see her. Her mother came and hugged her and said, "Surabhi, did you meet the old woman? Did she grant you her wish?" Surabhi smiled at her mother and said, "Ma, I have a very long story to tell you." And so she told her mother about how she had met the farmer, the eagle and the monkey, how they had helped her and how they also wanted wishes, and the old woman had granted her only 3. And you know, Ma, as I was coming down the mountain, I realized how wise that old woman was, because you see, the 3 wishes she had given me were all connected. If I didn't grant the monkey his wish, I couldn't have given the eagle his wish, and I couldn't have given the farmer his wish. And so I decided to give all the 3 wishes to them. And as I was coming back to the palace, I realized that by helping them, I felt so happy within. That's when I realized the importance of the words you told me. It's more important for me to know who I am inside, rather than how tall or how short I am. Pa, I am going to help you run the kingdom. I want to meet all the people to find out their problems. I know there are so many people who have so many problems, and I think that is going to make me very happy. And that's how Princess Surabhi learned to be happy just the way she was. And there's so many of us who are very unhappy because we are tall or we are short, we are fat or we are thin, or we have very small eyes, or we have very long hair or very short hair. So I think just as Princess Surabhi realized that being tall wasn't a problem at all of us need to do the same. I hope you enjoyed the story. Come back again. Until next time. Bye bye.